Get ready to rock. We're headed to Springfield, Ohio to the Hartman Rock Garden. It's a one-tank trip.
Ben Hartman started his garden in 1932, and he set about quite innocently just building one object, and then another object, and another object, and another object.
In Springfield, Ohio, just north of Dayton, is a nationally recognized rock garden. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. There are hundreds of individual pieces of art throughout the property. In 1932, due to the Great Depression, Ben was laid off from his job as a molder in a nearby factory. And because he wasn't content with idle time, he started creating works of art with rocks. He collected these from nearby farms.
The old dump was just probably about 3/4 of a mile from here, and it was just open fields between here and there. So Ben would have been able to walk over and just rummage around through various wire and other materials, wire to put back into the concrete to give it some strength, pieces of glass. So when you see those other objects here in the garden, they're almost all salvaged where he's pulling those. So again, things that he's getting for free.
There are 4 major themes in the Hartman Rock Garden. The first is religion. There are numerous pieces that depict biblical stories, everything from Noah's Ark to Daniel in the Lion's Den. Another theme is patriotism. The third, education. And finally, pop culture. And one piece that represents all of the themes is the Tree of Life.
This is just completely from Ben's imagination. It's a tree. It looks like a saguaro cactus, but it's a tree, and it's the Tree of Life, which is an old image, and it has most of the major themes of the garden in one thing. It has a schoolhouse representing education, has a church for religion, and the middle part is patriotism, love of country. You have a bald eagle on top of a globe with the letters US, and this American shield on the side. And then Ben was also a pacifist, so it has the doves of peace off to the side.
Everywhere you look, you see something new. It's almost too much to take in. From the massive castle to the miniature soldiers, it really is inspiring. Even the fence that surrounds the property is made of cement. And yes, each slat was hand cast.
And it's impressive. I'm really amazed at the intricacy of the work. And my kids, you know, they're gaming and things like that. We're here on spring break, and I want them to see, you know, what you can do with just time and patience, and that it's been around for almost 100 years. Amazing.
And of course, the best part is, it's just a one-tank trip. David Moss, Fox 8 News.